1. Jacinda Ardern. The Prime Minister of New Zealand performs her own weekly shopping. She, too, lives on a typical suburban street. The Diplomatic Protection Service is discreetly protecting Ardern. However, she has declined additional protection. "We have the situation here in New Zealand that politicians are accessible, and that's something we should be proud of," she says. 2. Mette Frederiksen. Bodyguards are exhausting for Denmark's Prime Minister. She admitted it in a Facebook post. Frederiksen enjoys kayaking and being outside. She goes to her daughter's school for parent-teacher conferences. She says she has to remember herself to notify her bodyguards of her intentions. 3. Mark Rutte. Every day, the Dutch Prime Minister cycles to work. He appears to have no security team. Rutte welcomes people on the street. "The Dutch love cycling because we are a small country," he says. For environmental concerns, he wants more people to ride bicycles. The Netherlands is one of the safest countries in the world. 4. Katrin Jacobsdottir. Iceland's Prime Minister walks to work unprotected. CNN correspondent Max Foster ran across her on the street in 2020. He asked her for a brief interview, stunned. Foster said it was a reason to visit Iceland. "You can just walk around and bump into the Prime Minister." "If you find that interesting, yes," Jacobsdottir replied. 5. Guy Parmelin. The President of Switzerland receives no particular protection. The presidency is rotated. A new president is appointed each year. He presides over a 7-member federal council. Council members frequently travel via public transportation. They are frequently seen shopping, running, or going to the movies. There are no bodyguards present. 6. Xi Jinping. The Chinese president is undoubtedly well protected. He is always surrounded by black men. Armed drones are also used by the Central Security Bureau. When he travels, entire cities are sometimes shut down. Even at Communist Party events, Xi is now accompanied by bodyguards. 7. Recep Tayyip Erdogan. The Turkish president is protected by a special security force. The 60-man team is known as the Mustachiers. They assaulted numerous Americans in Washington, D.C., in 2017. The Americans were outraged by Erdogan's visit. 7 bodyguards were arrested but were later released. 8. Joe Biden. The Secret Service protects every president of the United States. Currently, there are over 6,300 Secret Service agents. They fly Air Force One and 2 other planes with the president. They also have 5 helicopters and more than 20 armored SUVs. The president travels in the Beast, a super-reinforced limo. It has doors that are 8 inches thick and windows that are weapon-proof. Every presidential trip includes 2 Beast replicas as decoys. 9. Vladimir Putin. A special service guards Russia's president. It's called the Presidential Security Service. Putin never consumes anything that has not been thoroughly examined. He also travels everywhere with a large entourage. Putin frequently arranges chance meetings with the public. All of the contestants are disguised security guards. He's also said to have a few body doubles. 10. Kim Jong-un. North Korea's supreme leader was guarded by a special detail. At all times, a gang of men physically surrounds him. They even jog beside him when Kim is in a limo. All of them are said to be judo practitioners. There are, however, clearly armed with firearms.